This marriage is one of the best things that's ever happened to me in my life because I was unhappy for a very long time, and then when I found Derek, we became great friends, and then we started dating, and it was the best choice I could have ever done because he completes me, he makes me laugh, he makes me smile, he evens me out, he calms me down. He's just my other half, and I am truly grateful for that.
I found my partner, somebody to go through life with that is going to be there with me through everything, thick and thin. Always somebody to come home to. It's everything I've wanted.
Who is not repaid is dead. I've been searching for a trail to follow again. Take me back to the night we met, and then I can't tell myself what the hell I'm supposed to do. And then I can't tell myself not to ride along with you. I had all and then most of you, some and now none of you. Take me back when the night was full of terror and your eyes were filled with tears, when you had not touched me yet. Oh, take me back to the night we met. And now none of you. Take me back to the night we met. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, haunted by the ghost of you. Take me back to the night we met.
Everybody, please be seated. We are gathered here today to witness this wonderful union between these two loving individuals, persons who I've been so luckily introduced to during my last few years of law school. I know that Derek is a strong-willed and determined individual who absolutely will strive to do anything to find the person and provide for the person whom he loves. Angie equally is a loving and caring individual. She treats everybody with the utmost respect and loves Derek very, very deeply. I know that Bob has a few words that he would like to present, and Eric and Angie would like him to present those blessings.
So, Derek and Angie, take a deep breath. Inhale. It's been a year, a little over a year. You guys make these plans. You guys have made it here, and now it's just time to enjoy it. You know, you asked me to do a blessing, and I had to think about it a little bit. And as I was thinking about it, is that there's 5,000 blessings in the Bible God gives us. It's a huge amount. Each one has a condition. I will if you will, right? One of the things that God did is he created man, he created a woman. And doing that, he also has the institute of marriage that he created also. So it's a good thing. This is an important thing you guys are doing. Derek, for you, Angie's a gift to you. Absolutely. The charges are, and we'll hear that a little later, the charges are that you need to love your wife wholeheartedly, unconditionally, and protect her. Now, Angie, your charge is that you're supposed to respect your husband. God always lays the heavy things on the man. So it goes back to you, Derek. You need to be that respectable man that she can love and respect and enjoy the blessings that God has given to us, right? So that's my speech. The guys don't want to, but I'm going to ask one more thing. These are all the witnesses here that you've invited. They're all close friends. And our job, we have a job here, and our job is to check these kids for the next, I won't be around 40 years, but somebody will be here to make sure that they're on the right target. Yeah, that's right. We support each other, we pray for each other, and we love you guys all the way through this thing. So, saying that, just bow our heads, okay? You know, Father, you brought them together, you blessed this union, you blessed their hearts together, and nobody's going to separate this, no man. We ask your Spirit to be upon them, their hearts, their souls, their mind, that they dedicate each other for 100% to each other. Father, the witnesses here have that part too, that we just uphold them, pray for them daily, and have on our minds, and sure we're communicating with them over the years that we have. And Father, again, we just want to thank you for this union and for this time, and we just ask your blessings upon it in Jesus' name. Amen.
Angie, Derek, you've known each other for years, through the first glance of acquaintance to this moment of commitment. At some moment, you decided you wanted to marry one another. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed, you've been making promises and agreements in an informal way. Just two people working out what they want, what they believe, and what they hope from one another. All these things in common and much more are the real process of a wedding. Look at one another and remember this moment and cherish it for your entire lives. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another: acquaintances, friends, companions, lovers, dancing partners, and even teachers for one another. And you've learned so much from each other and have given each other so much in return. You've learned that good company and friendship count more than wealth, good looks, or position. And you've learned that marriage is a maze into which we wander, a maze that is best through which to have a great companion. Now you shall say a few words and take you across the threshold of life, and things will never be quite the same between you. For after these vows, you shall say the word, Derek is my husband and Angie is my wife. May the rings be presented. Take this ring and repeat after me, please.
Just this circle is without end. My love for you is eternal.
Just this circle is without end. My love is eternal.
Just as it is unbreakable, my commitment to you will never fail.
Just as it is unbreakable, my commitment to you will never fail.
With this ring, I take you to be my trusted partner for life.
With this ring, I take you to be my trusted partner for life.
Angie, please put on Derek's ring and repeat after me. Just as this circle is without end,
Just as a circle without end,
my love for you is eternal.
my love for you is eternal.
Just as it is unbreakable,
Just as it is unbreakable,
my commitment to you will never fail.
my commitment to you will never fail.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I take you to be my trusted partner for life.
with this ring, I take what? To be my trusted partner for life?
Yes.
Nailed it.
By the power invested in me in the great state of California, it is my honor to now pronounce you Derek and Angie Ulmer. You may kiss the bride.
Please welcome Derek and Angie Ulmer and their wedding party.
Hey, how's everybody feeling? I'm feeling a lot better. I was all of nerves, and I mean, obviously, look at this. She's so beautiful. But thank you all for being here. I just want to take a moment to introduce the bridal party real quick. We have Candace, Angie's sister, up there. Next to her, over here is Michelle. Danny, beautiful dog. We have Kristen here. And then Nicole, aka NB. And over here we have my brother Garrett. Yeah! We have Mike Jones. Nick. Derek over there. Hey, two Dereks is never wrong. And where's Tommy at? Tommy's over there. Tommy! Oh, and then Steve. This is right here. And then, of course, thank you, Neil. That's all I have to say for right now. There'll be more later. I I love to talk. So. Enjoy your. Everybody enjoy your meal. Thank you for being here.
We want to hear some songs!
Let us pray. Father God, just thank you so much for this day. And my son, his wife, how awesome that is. I'm so proud of both of them. I just thank you, Lord, that you brought them into my life. Lord, I pray for this food. Pray that it bless us and nourish us and keep us strong. We love you, Lord, and we ask for your favor. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Bunk beds, and she was a super cool skateboarder at 16, while I was a very pesky 9-year-old who just wanted to be with her all the time. Yes, Angie was a flannel-wearing skateboarder at that point in her life. As I became a teenager, we spent a lot of time together. Some of my fondest memories were when we would drive across the bridge going to San Francisco, where I now live, listening to Third Eye Blind, Taking Back Sunday. We love Third Eye Blind. Still. As we cross the bridge. And to say we are close is an understatement. If we go a while without talking, I really feel like something's off. We spend holidays together, countless minutes on the phone. We see each other as often as we can. And now that Sienna, my daughter, who was the clingy flower girl, now that she is here, these two have a really special bond as well. She's there. So to rewind, when Angie told me that she was dating Derek, I was super excited to get to know him, but keep in mind that we are very protective of each other as sisters. At first, I definitely had to get past the sarcasm.
Never!
And his loving ability to push my buttons whenever he can. He is a lawyer. I don't know if you know that. He's a lawyer. However, I love him as a brother and a friend. He's genuine and thoughtful. And I will always cherish those late night conversations that you and I had with Angie asleep in the middle of us on the couch. I just feel like we really get each other. When these two got engaged, she called me on the way home from their little hot air balloon engagement. Kudos. That's what she's always wanted. And I couldn't wait for this day to stand by their sides. You two complement each other. There is so much love and dedication between you two. You've passed the bar together. That's a big deal. You have adopted the most cute little dog son. He's adorable. You have supported each other through your career advancements, just to name a few. Marriage is not always easy, but loving is. Respect each other, love unconditionally, and remember that you are both definitely a little hard-headed. So let the small stuff go and keep the focus on what brought you together. And as I said earlier, I looked up to you when I was younger, and I still do. You inspire me, keep me on my toes, and I just love you so much. Derek, I couldn't be more proud and excited to call you family. I love you. Lastly, to quote the Bible, well, this is actually the Bible of Bob Marley. You can check it out on Amazon if you don't know where to find it, or don't know what it is. He's not perfect. You aren't either. And the two of you will never be perfect. But if he can make you laugh at least once, cause you to think twice, and if he admits to being human and making mistakes, hold on to him and give him the most you can. Only once in your life, I truly believe that you find someone who can completely turn your world around. This rings true of the two of you. I love you both to pieces. So raise a glass to this happy couple on this perfect day.
Thank you for coming out to celebrate Angie. Good evening! For those of you that don't know me, I'm Derek's older brother, Garrett. For those of you who do know me, I apologize. I have to say, everyone, doesn't Angie look stunning? Derek, you're alright. Derek and I go way back to 1980. I have many fond memories growing up with Derek. We used to go to my grandma's house on Saturday mornings to help my dad mow my grandma's lawn. After my dad was done, he usually had like a beer. So Derek and I would race to the refrigerator, and by the time my dad got his beer, it was half gone. I got most of it anyway. I remember family birthday parties, water skiing at Hogan and on the Delta. I remember family parties at Grandma and Grandpa's house. So my other cousins that are here, you guys will remember this. Do you remember back at Grandma and Grandpa's when we would play those lawn darts? Dude, are you serious? Like those would never be allowed today. You got to throw those things up way high in the air, and then all of a sudden they try to get in a circle, and they can impale themselves like 3 feet in the ground. Dude, it doesn't happen like that anymore.
Best ones ever.
Mom, close your ears. Derek, do you remember that epic wine cooler party you threw in high school? That was epic, and you got away with it too. Of course, as brothers, we had our share of fighting. We would battle it out. Mom would get so mad. I remember one time she threatened us with a wooden spoon. Remember this? She threatened, you guys don't stop, I'm gonna put this across your butts, and she hits it on the side of the counter and the head falls off. Flies off. Just Derek and I start rolling on the ground, and Mom's even more mad, so we ended up spending some time in our rooms after that. When we were a little bit older, I got into I think I was close to being a teenager. Derek started getting bigger. And then I bought him a couple sets of boxing gloves for Christmas. That was my worst idea ever. Christmas morning, we're sparring. All of a sudden my head bounces off the TV. I'm like, oh, shouldn't have done that. Anyway, after that was the fury of Derek. You're welcome, anybody that has met that. So I have one other question for everybody here. How many people have actually ever been in an argument with Derek? Yeah! How many people have you regret having that argument whether you're right or wrong?
Derek, I got two.
But seriously though, Derek is determined. He's strong-willed, confident individual. He's dedicated, and he's loyal, and he's loving. Which brings me to the saint sitting next to him. God bless you, Angie. No, really. Good luck. I'm kidding. Angie, you look beautiful tonight. Thank you for saying yes to my brother. Derek is in love with you. Derek is happy with you. And Derek is better with you. We've had a lot of fun with you, and we look forward to many more fun times together. We love you guys, and thank you for including me in your special day. And with the toast, let us all wish Angie and Derek years of happiness. Keep God on top. And may you be friends to each other only as lovers can, and may you love each other only as best friends can.
Okay, so thank you all for being here so much. And now I have a few words to say to you, but I need you to come with me.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, we all look like that. We're all douchebags. My 13.
Mic check.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Sit back, check. Keep that face.
It was Saturday. my shoulder. From that moment I knew life was gonna change. But I told everybody we were gonna be together. We'll be together someday. Every moment away from you's a moment too far away. So when you're gone, I lose my best friend. Every second away from you's a second too long to wait. You're my home. Feels like I've waited. Feels like an eternity. Find my soulmate. One who completes me. Thank you for loving me. I promise I will always do my best. Be the strong man for you and a soft place to rest. Because every moment away from you's a moment too long to wait. So when you're gone, I lose my best friend. And every second away is a second too long to wait. 'Cause you're my home. Yeah! So it's our wedding day. It looks so beautiful. I knew I would cry today. So my heart is so full. So I promise you'll always feel that. I promise you'll always feel love in front of all of these people that I love that you will. Till the day I die. Take my breath away. And every moment away from you's a moment too far from you. 'Cause you're my best friend. Every second away is a second too long to wait. Feel like home. Nothing much left to say, except that I love you always. Angie.
Good job, Derek. Woo! Derek!
One more time.